How's it going, bros? My name is PEWDIEPIE. Did I fool you? Oh man. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, where we just escaped from a mine. Just barely beat that boss. We already have some shifty guys out here. The whole entrance just caved in with a crash, and the boss is still inside. There's another entrance to barring around here somewhere, but the boss is the key. You have more to say? No, you don't. Yeah, so that's a little bit of foreshadowing. You can enter this place again at one point, but it's going to take a long time. Now I'm pretty sure these don't do much for me. You know, in terms of experience, license points, or anything. No, to experience. I might as well just run past them. I mean, I could kill them for the license points. I guess I'm just going to kill all the ones that I meet on the way that I... Yeah. You know, the ones that are standing in my way. Like this one. Or the one over there. Wolf G. Yo, my G, my homie. I'm gonna kill you. Cockatrice. Yeah. I don't really know. I think these can't petrify you, because that's what cockatrices in other Final Fantasy games usually did. They were really dangerous, because they could just, you know, in the first Final Fantasy, if you were just attacked with a normal attack by a cockatrice, or was it the second one? One of the very early ones. Whatever, if you're just getting attacked by them, it's not even a special attack, no, just a normal attack, they could petrify you. Which is really, really annoying. And if you don't have gold needles, you're basically screwed. Come on, give me all your stuff. But I don't think they do that here, because they're among the first enemies you actually fight. That would kinda suck if, you know, your first enemy would just petrify your entire party and it's basically game over. Yeah. And another thing I just remembered, wolves from Final Fantasy I. I've never played the original on NES, but I did play the GBA remake, Dawn of Souls, and I loved that game entirely. Hey guys, do you want me to talk to you? Hey girl, how's it going? The Imperials have lifted the blockade on the road, but the sun, I think it's gotten to my father. We may need to rest here a while. Chocobos don't come cheap, and with all these delays, I hope you can afford it. Hey, how's it going? Even a small outpost like ours can mean the difference between life or death in the desert. We see quite an assortment of travelers through here. Keeps things interesting, at least. Not interesting enough for me to want to be here all day, though. Why hasn't the village sent out my replacement? I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of enemy stopping us? A firefly. So this firefly, that's, you know, that's one of the things that reduce experience earned to 0. I don't know why you would want to do that, but like I said, I guess there is a challenge that comes with it. Ooh, free gil. It's not a lot, but hey. Another free gil? I'll take anything that's free. What else we got here? Hey kid. Pretty hot, huh? 100 gil if you want to rest. No thanks. you need to get in out of the sun, let me know. Sure?
Travelers between Rabanastre and Nalbana have stopped at this outpost for as long as I can remember, which is all day at least. Who are you again? Whichever you're headed for, you've not far to go, my boy. Who are you again?
I mean, he's not going to remember me at all. I talked to him.
Travelers between Rabanastre and Nalbana have stopped at this outpost for as long as I can remember. Have I already told you that? I don't know. I'm too old to remember. I'm going to tell everyone.
Almost back home. And this guy is still too strong for me. I mean, I can't see it right now, but he's level 30. He's going to kick my ass without even looking at me. No, I can still not kill these in one hit. I guess that's the fault of my weapon, really. By the way, this choice of weapon for Pan is pretty much just because, you know, I love dragoons. And they always use spears. Sid from Final Fantasy VII was one of my favorite characters. Kane Highwind from Final Fantasy IV, one of my favorite dragoons. And we're back in town. And plot is happening.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
Yeah, you're also dead.
The Resistance will surely find me soon.
Of course they will. And stop
Fates
calling me
will
Shirley.
we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
Me,
What about the
fugitive?
stone?
I don't think so.
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's
No.
mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch?
Make your own decisions. No, you can't.
I gotta get rid of this thing.
Maybe you can. I don't know.
But maybe I should show it to Pinello first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
Rafir and Fran leave the party. Now I'm on my own again. Moogle, Hurdy. Welcome to the Moogling, Kupo. This is your first time using the Moogling? Nothing to it. The Moogling lets you teleport to several select locations across Rabanastre. We had to close for the parade earlier, but we're up and running again, Kupo. The service is free of charge. Why not give it a try? There's no time like the present, Kupo. I'm not going to do that right now. The Moogling is once again open for business, Kupo. We'll happily teleport you to any of several select locations throughout Rabanastre. And I've saved the best part for last. It's free, Kupo. Just look for one of our signposts and speak with the friendly Moogling Moogle who's sure to be close at hand, Kupo. Someday I'm gonna be tough enough to go into the XII all by myself. Just you watch. Yeah, you know, the kids on the Giza plains, they're way tougher. Because they run around the plains all day. Did you see? Have you heard? Have you touched? You really shouldn't touch, you know. Why, the Viera, of course. Such style and grace. Everything I've ever wanted in a woman. I wonder if she's attached. I don't know who you're talking about. You're talking about Fran. 'Cause I'm pretty sure she's going to kick your ass if you are. People are looking to this new console to make our city a better place to live, forgive it. I have other expectations for our rich friend. Oh, really? Oh, I can't talk to him. The guards may be watching us, but I'm watching them. I don't trust them any further than I can throw them. Which I'm going to assume is not going to be very far, you know, because they're just wearing heavy armor all day. Hello, sir. May not be cheap, but taking an airship out of the aerodrome is the easiest way to get from city to city when they are dried up for repairs. I guess that happens often? I don't know. I haven't seen an airship yet. People seem to think pretty well of Vane. What I'd like to know is why. Hell if I know. You're asking the wrong man. He seems to be good with words, but I guess you have to be if you're a higher up in the Empire.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
No, I'm not Van.
You broke out of a
Nav,
dungeon? Whoa!
my very own original character.
Hey, try and keep it down, would ya? Pinello isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope,
like
haven't
Van,
seen her
but
all
stronger.
day.
And
Not
evil.
like her to up and skip out on work like that.
You can tell
Miguelo's
because
not
her
here
name's
either.
backwards.
He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. Guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
No,
Well, nothing better to do.
and I sure as hell don't want to watch the shop for you. Because holy shit, that's boring. See, I want a few more potions. Better safe than sorry. I'm going to keep those two, maybe. And sell the bow and the gun. I'm going to keep those for now. And sell all the shit I made from enemies. Here we go, horn, 120 each. Stormstone, like I said, 35. Just like every other stone. Green liquid, 206. Now, that's a lot. 12 iron scraps. 2,220 gil. And new bazaar goods. Oh, 2 phoenix downs. How much are they normally? Oh, normally one is 200 gil. That's quite a discount you had for me there. You know, 2 for the price of 1. Anyway, I don't think I can get better weapons right now. But I'll just make sure. Let's see. Say, aren't you led that minds Miguelo's shop when he's busy? Poor thing. Oh, sorry, must have confused you with someone else. No harm meant by it, boy. How may I help you? You humans, you look very much the same for me. Not trying to be racist. I can do that without even trying. Nope. Nothing new for me. Guess that's what I get for going with such an exotic weapon. I feel like it's going to be the same with armor. If I would have just chosen the knight and gone with swords and shields, I could have gotten a lot more stuff, but I didn't want to. The reason I went with this one, what is it called? Ulan? Whatever, I'm just going to call it Dragoon, because for me that's what it is. The reason I did that is because the very first time I played through this entire game, I gave him spears. Because I don't know, I just thought spears are awesome. And I mean they are. You know, sword and shield. Everyone does that, I guess. It's better for tanks, I guess, because you can just defend against a lot of attacks, but I haven't really found a way to, you know, make enemies target one of my guys and not anyone else. Hey, old Dylan, what do you have for me?
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
Maybe.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My, quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
What exactly is the old order?
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dallin, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I looked.
Can you let me know if you hear anything?
Shop, and
you can just leave that to me.
And nowhere
Thanks, Dallin.
else, because I'm lazy. So I'm just going to ask you where she is.
And so it is done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
You obtain a sword of the Order. Excuse me, what did you just say after I left? Well, my boy, the mark on your map not big enough for you? I should think you know the North Sprawl well enough, no? Yeah, I didn't look at the map. Also, I wanted to know what the hell you just said. Because I could kinda get a glimpse of it, because, you know, I was far away. And I couldn't make out the entire thing. But I guess it's not important. It wasn't meant for my ears. Sometimes I play down in the alley what leads up to Selfgate. Yep. Good talker. Those people let that funny bloke with the beard after the North Sprawl. I sent the others to go scout and report back. We asked all over, but hardly anyone seen him. I don't know how someone like that could walk by without making more of a stir. I saw some people pushing the scruffy-looking man around a little while ago. Looks like they didn't want to be seen. What's that all about? Just hope everything's alright. Maybe old Ellen knows something. Maybe. I don't know. Who could that have been? I think I'm going the wrong way. Wait, am I? Yeah, I am. No, I'm not going to take a look at the map, because that would be too easy. I'm going to find him on my own. Are you down in the sewers? No? Okay. It's not over here. I thought it was. And it wasn't. God, I've been here recently. I can't remember the way. Well, whatever. More to see in the city, I guess. Hey, can I help you? The grown-ups told me all about how come we have to live underground. You wanna hear? Sure, why not? They told me we all used to live above ground. My house was up there too, but I don't remember. But then there was that war against the Empire 2 years ago, and Dalmasca lost. So that made us be under control of the Empire too. Then, when the Imperials came to Rabanastre, they ordered everybody to move down here. The Imperials let us do what we want, I guess, They just won't let us live where we want. Something about keeping their control on us. You want to hear the rest? Sure, tell me everything. Well, it's not totally impossible to live up in the city, even for us Dalmascans. It just takes a whole lot of money. Way more than I got. It's not all bad in Lowtown, though. At least there aren't any Imperials down here. Maybe they stay out just so we'll think it's better down here than it is. I mean, if something happens, it's a lot easier for them to round us all up if we're already rounded up. Makes sense, doesn't it? The grown-ups say I'm just being paranoid. Whatever that means. I'm pretty sure they mean paranoid and not paranoid. Sorry for talking so much. I don't listen to everybody to learn all that. Yeah, you're just paranoid. That's all there is to it. I'm supposed to deliver something to a man named Alcidas. This is the place, right? And who was it told you that? Oh, Dallin. He said I have to give this to him personally. There's nothing get past Dallin. He has ears than everyone. Yeah, I guess he's a good listener. Alright, get inside, but not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that? My lips are sealed.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
I mean, he is not his brother, I guess.
Now there's the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother.
Fates are a bunch of
Your
assholes.
words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains?
No, I'm going to cut open your head and put it under mine.
Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
And if you're not
Let them
careful, I'm
watch.
going to
I
bash
know
your
something
head
of
in.
cages.
Yeah, I'm with him, I guess.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
I feel like we kinda could've. But now he joined my party for good. So, what am I going to make him? Katana, no. Black Mage, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make him a foe breaker. Axes and hammers, that sounds like something I've actually done with him in the past. Knight? No, I'm not going to make him a knight. I'm going to make him a foe breaker, yes. I mean, hammers and axes can be pretty damn strong. What do we have here? Essentials, attack, and items. Heavy armor 1. I guess he already has those equipped. I'm going to accessories are very important. Inquisitor shields. Oh, I already have a shield for you. See, I found that. Just lying around somewhere. Okay, I don't have any useful accessory for him. Alright, Bosch. We're going to go shopping. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Get you some gear. If I find anything, you know, stronger than what I have now. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to do that. I don't know. For a second there I even forgot where I had to go to actually buy some gear. Hey man, how's it going? I brought a new customer. The finest assortment of armors for the choosing. There's sure to be something to tickle your fancy. How about heavy armor? Oh, he already has that. Never mind. I'm going to leave. I'm going to take my new customer with me. Or your new customer, I guess. So how about you? Yeah, you may interest me in some weapons. Axes and hammers too. That sounds useful. So I don't have to buy this one, I can just go for that. And there we go, iron hammer. Makes it harder to evade stuff, but makes him stronger. Hey, he already has a shield. Let me check the map really quick. Now if I were a tired, thirsty sky pirate, where would I be? Tired, thirsty. I don't know. Maybe he would like a drink. Where would you find a drink in this town? I guess here? Guess I went the right way.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire.
So you just change your mind like
My
that?
brother trusted you. And he was right.
You know, 5 seconds ago you hated his guts. And now you're just like, nah, I don't anymore. You know what, I love you. You're my best buddy. Let's go and have a drink together. I don't even care that I'm a minor. Let's have a drink. Who's that up there? Who could it be? It's a cutscene.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Pinello. And there was a note for this both here. Come to the Museum of Minds, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you sky pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders.
Unless it's
You
an
do
order of
know
fries,
that the
right?
Imperial fleet is massing at PEWDIEPIE.
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Penelo myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Both here.
Convenience is never
Just
shown.
take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Yeah, did you know that they didn't want it anymore?
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
And Belfier and Fran back in the party. Begamnon's note can only be referring to the Luzum mines in PEWDIEPIE. We'll leave at once. When you're ready, meet me in the aerodrome. I should imagine it's still by the west gate. We weren't in Albina all that long. Do be quick. I'd like to save your girl and be rid of this headache as soon as possible. Yeah, actually... Dextera. Mutant Wolf. Rank 1, status available. Petitioner Gatsby Ravenaster. Seek brave souls for slaying a fearsome beastie. My future rests on your swift response. My name is Gatsby. Seek me in the Sandsea Tavern. Yeah, I'll go. The bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. You must speak with the petitioner to formalize the contract. Yeah, it's not the thing in the lower left corner. This one. The cross. It's the exclamation point. So, it's not very helpful. It could be any of these, but I know it's him. You saw my bill to hunt Dextera? If you're looking for Gatsby, you found it. I own a shop over in the bazaar, but times have been tough, so I put in an order for some new goods, hoping to stir up some business. Put up everything we own as collateral against that shipment. Trouble is, this beastie in the Western has been attacking the caravans. As it happens, my goods are supposed to be arriving by way of the Western Sand too. If this Dextera were to attack, what of my goods? Please, you must kill Dextera for me. Accept the hunt and I'll tell you where to find it. Yeah, okay, now we're talking. Dextera stalks the Western Sand in a region known as Giltea Downs. The caravan driver said they were set upon along the cliff wall to your left as you leave the city via the west gate. I'm depending on you. If our shop goes under, my wife and I will be turned out on the streets. Dextera, the hunt begins. Yeah. Oh, also I forgot to talk to him. You've certainly taken your time, Vaughn. I wanted to hear it straight from you, but I already heard through other means. Heard what? That you defeated the rogue tomato, naturally. I was worried you might not be ready just yet, but you did a fine job of it. Late or not, I suppose you have earned your bounty. Here you go. 300 gil, 2 potions, and a teleport stone. Since you did such a good job, I'm gonna let you in on a little something to help you along. Did you ever notice a Bunga standing watch in front of a building in the north end? It might be worth your time to pay him a visit. Show him the clan primer I gave you. He'll let you inside. As for what's there, you'll just have to go and see for yourself. Yeah, I'm going to see that later. Because this time we're going hunting. But we're going with a full party. And the way I do things, I put all my low-level guys in a party. And I'm trying to keep everyone at the same level. So if one of them levels up and is stronger than another one, I just switch them out. I feel like that's a good way to, you know, keep everyone the same strength. Because it won't be very helpful if you have just someone who's super strong and for whatever reason he just dies, and then you have someone who's 20 levels too low. That could mean the end of a lot of runs. Hey friend, how's it going? No, I'm not coming in. I know, time is of the essence. And I'm going to take some time doing some hunting. Dalmasca, Westersand. I know. You won't do much for me. You will. We'll get missed. Okay, 6 experience. That's not a lot. Especially if you know, progress some more.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Fran, are you blind? Seriously, I always thought archers would have amazing accuracy. Thank you. That's all I wanted to see. And here we have our target. A huge ass wolf, and I can see his butt. Oh, hold on. Like I said, ants first. And after they are dead, I can take care of the boss.
Yeah.
There he goes. 2 license points. Vextera vanished. Time to return back to Tomasz. No, wait, not Tomasz. He was the one with the rogue tomato. I don't remember his name. I literally just talked to him. Man, I have an amazing memory. You know, I would have compared it to something, but I just forgot about what I wanted to compare it to. Hello, little one. Welcome to the Moogling Kupa. Where would you like to go, kiddo? Listen to me, please. Now, this is going to be pretty much all about hunting this time. I don't know how much more I'm going to do. Vextera complete. Oh, yeah, right. I have to turn it in too. You did it! You brought down Vextera! Thank you so much. You've saved me and my wife. This isn't much, but I want you to take it for helping us out. A headguard, a teleport stone, and 500 gil. Well, it's time I headed back to my shop. Say, you should stop by sometime. Maybe I'll have a little something for you. I'm afraid it won't be much, so don't go too far out of your way. But if you happen to be near the bazaar, say hello. Agreed? Sure, I guess. Flowering cactoid, a spiteful beast threatens desert travelers and now fixes its gaze upon our humble camp. We can ignore this threat no longer. Hunters, 2 arms! Yeah, I will. Blah blah blah, the Bill's petitioner can be found here. Oh, Dantro, I already talked to him. Without having this bill, whatever. The next one, Wraith, Ghost, rank 1, status available. Petitioner Mila, Revenester. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened he's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please, come as soon as you can. Yes, I will go and speak to the petitioner. Actually, I'm going to do this one first. Because you know it's nearby. I'm pretty sure I can just go here. Go to Lowtown from here. And it won't be far away. Should be right around the corner. Yeah, it is. It's over here. Mila. You've come about the bill? Wonderful. I'd started to think I'd posted it in vain. I'll not mince words. The child has shut himself inside his house because he's frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if I got rid of this ghost, so I went looking for it. To humor him, you see. Imagine my surprise when I found out it was real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Will you hunt this ghost for me? Of course I will. Thank you so much. I saw this ghost in the Garonside waterway just down through Stars 5. It's an apparition called a rave, and I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens of the waterway. Really? Someone killed rats down there? I had no idea. I'm not pointing fingers. It doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition is here and it must be dealt with. I leave it to you. Say they call me Van Ratsbane? No, that has to be someone else. I'm pretty sure they were just, I don't know. They died on their own? I've never been down there. I've had no sexual relations with those women. Or those rats. Because that would be bestiality. The rave. Oh, I love it when they use Doom. And teleport away from me all the time. Come on, die. Actually, I feel like I should, you know, change them up because Belfier doesn't do any damage to them. No damage at all. Yeah, Bash does a lot of damage. You know, compared to Belfier. Just because guns are not good against ghosts. Who would have thought? I could use a cure, thank you. I could use another cure? And he could use some eye drops. Come on. Poison touch. I would very much like not to die in this fight. You know? My Doom counter is almost down. And since Fran has to heal me every single time, and some of my attacks just miss altogether because this freaking thing keeps teleporting around. Come on. At least he missed this time. 137. No. And that's what I meant. Alright, he is completely dead, so I'm just going to use a Phoenix down. Oh, dark. I don't want to be the only one left. Oh shit, I feel like I might have gone too big on this one. Ah, jeez. Jeez Louise. Stop freaking dying. Oh shit. Please don't kill him too. Oh, damn it. Oh right, I still have him. God, I totally forgot about that. Please revive everyone. And I don't care, use a potion. another potion? You attack him, please. Come on, he's almost dead. Almost. Please. Oh, screw you. Right, I get it. I'm going to use a high potion next. Stop freaking dying. There we go. That was a tough one. I remember this one being not that tough, but I guess I was stronger last time I fought him. Oh, whatever, friend. Don't. Just ignore it. Ignore it, I said. See? I can just heal everyone. Even those that aren't in a party. I have no idea why I am this weak. Maybe it has something to do with my unspent license points. This one might help. Red Spiral. I feel like I'm just going to buy the first of those quickening abilities for everyone. Hers is up there, and obviously Fran is going to be a little bit short, like she always is. I don't mean that she's small, because she's actually rather tall. But hey, I like taller women. Going back, reporting in. I'll get that kid out of there. Done it. You've defeated a Wraith. Thank you. Thank you so much. The ghost is gone? Gone for good. This young man hunted it for us. Oh, you finally come out, my little Deke. Papa, these people got rid of that ghost from me. Deke is sorry for worrying you, Papa. It's not been easy being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house, but now that all is well, it should not be so hard. He does look happy, I'll admit. Thanks in large part to you. Oh, you didn't think... Heavens, it wasn't my child. You'd gotten the wrong impression. I apologize. Please, take this and thanks for your successful hunt. There's a little something there from our jovial friend as well. Fraud. 500 gil, an ether, and gauntlets. And this house opens up. Which gives me almost nothing. I started out Deke hidden here for fear of the ghost, but the more Deke comes, the more Deke likes it. Kinda cozy. My pa owns the place. He was letting it out to somebody, but it's empty now. Whoever used to live here left a letter on the table. Deke read it, but it doesn't make any sense. You can have it if you want. That's very nice of you. You find a letter on the table. It reads, I know my days grow short. I regret only that I shall not have the opportunity to return that item entrusted to me all these many years. I have divided it into 4 pieces in hopes this might prevent it falling easily into searching hands. I have enclosed the whereabouts of one of the 4. In the event its rightful owner should come seeking to recover it. Stop the water's flow, then lose it once more. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. I pray that it rests there undisturbed. Sure? I could take a look at that right now, but I don't know, I think I can't really do a lot. Because I need the sluice key to operate the things, and I don't know where to get it. Could be anywhere. I don't know. So, next hunt. I don't even know where I'm going right now. All right, here I am. To the east gate. Because that is the closest thing to my target. Because now I have to go to that little camp that I was just at. Oh, I also figured something out. If I just have to walk, it's taking a long time, I can just press a single button and activate speed mode. Now I kind of feel like this needs the freaking Benny Hill theme or whatever it is. You know, the crazy chase music, I don't know what it's called. Dandrew, you hear about the bill I posted? That's the first good news I've had all day. So, you'll hunt this flowering cactoid for me? Sure, that's what I wanted to hear, so let's tell you what you need to know. You probably saw some creatures that looked like cactuses on your way here from Rabanastor. Speak of the devil. You've seen them before, right? Mostly they keep to themselves. Mostly. Yeah, I've seen some of them. Killed some of them. Every now and then a different sort of cactoid comes along, has a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. Smarter than your average cactoid, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they've attacked the outpost. But they don't dare attack while I'm on watch. They tried that once, learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. The flowering cactoid's the one up front. Look at it there, mocking us. I was kinda just looking to the side, but whatever. They did a number of these poor Sikhs belonging to needles everywhere. I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked a passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come into the story. The flowering cactoid's been lurking out in the Yardang labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt it down for me. Flowering cactoid, the hunt begins. Oh, and when you kill it, don't forget to take the flower. The apothecaries can make a potent salve from its petals. Gotcha. Kill the flower, take the cactus? No. Kill the cactus, take the flower. This one should be easier than the one I just, you know, almost failed. Ha! But whatever, it's more fun if you can't just destroy your enemies and you have a bit of a challenge. Yeah. At least that's how I think about it. Because honestly, if you can just run through a game without having to put any effort into it, I feel like that's really, really boring. Now at least let me have a challenge. Yeah! I'm looking at you, Final Fantasy XIII, Mystic Quest, whatever. Here is our target, the flowering cactus. No, I didn't do that. I need to steal something. A cactus fruit, that sounds good. So he has haste and protect. Yeah. Come on, and he loves running away from me. Yeah. Usually. Yeah. into a crowd of enemies. Hey, stay here. Like these wolves. Now I'm going to take care of you in a second. But first... I'm just going to miss this freaking thing all the time. Ready for 1,000 needles. And I was just going to say that if that one hits me, I am dead. You obtain a cactus flower. Well, okay, I guess I gave my life to end his. I guess that's a way you can look at it. And I have to use another Phoenix down. Yeah, these 1,000 needles. When they hit for 1,000 hit points. Which, if you only have 266, is pretty damn lethal. That looked awesome. Going back and just killing everything on the way. A small feather and a firestone. I'm pretty sure that it's actually kind of rare to get more than one item from one of these. Yeah. Killed him without him even attacking me. I'm pretty sure this one is a trap, or is it? Yeah, it's not the way I want to go. That one leads to the Giza plains. And like I said, I don't want to do. I don't want to go there right now. God, I still love this game so much. Yeah. Seriously, it's so much fun. Unlike other Final Fantasy games, it doesn't feel like all you have to do is wait all the time. You know, you don't really have to wait for your turn. You can decide what you want to do before you attack an enemy. You can attack any enemy you want, you can avoid any enemy you want. Heck, you could get through almost the entire game without attacking a single enemy. That's a cactus flower. Wish I would have given with the speaking not good. That's a cactus flower. Wish I could have been there when you put that overgrown cactus in its place. Here's your bounty. I know it's not much, but it's the best I could do. Thanks for your help. 500 gil and 10 potions. I mean, that is very helpful. Seeing how it, in my opinion, is a bit hard to make the gil you need in this game. I mean, the very first time I played this, I had no idea that I could sell these items without pretty much getting into trouble. Ha! You know, I thought maybe I could use them for stuff like crafting or whatever. To make my own weapons that could potentially be way stronger than everything I can find or buy. But guess what? That's not the case. The only thing that's actually useful and you maybe shouldn't sell are the teleport crystals. I mean, if you're like, screw that, I don't want to teleport ever, I'm just going to walk anywhere, hey, that's a valid way too. Especially with this, you know, this speed mode. You can also set it to 4 times speed, but, you know, that is very hard to control. God, excuse me, now that I've killed... I think I've killed everything I can get here. Maybe I didn't, but whatever, who knows. I'll just check this out real quick. No new builds posted, okay. And then I'm going to check out the place Tomasz told me about. And that is where I'm going to call it an episode. I think we've gone over an hour at this point, so that's a good time, isn't it? Let me see, let me get there faster. Whatever. There we go, talk to the bunga. Ah, you've got your primer, so you have. Well, what are you standing about out here for? In with you. Can't try to recall your face, are you new? Might want to pay special heed to what the folks inside have to say. Well, are you going in or not? Okay, let me in. Why do they always have to make the Mughals so goddamn adorable? It's something I don't know. Kupopo, yours is a new phrase. Are you a hunter? Welcome to our clan hall. I'm Mont Blanc, founder of Clan Centurio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kupo. Our clan has a very strict entrance examination. We should begin yours at once. And you pass. Mughals are quick to make up their minds, Kupo. Actually, I kind of feel like the Kupo at the end of their sentences, they could just be like, you know, they do it involuntarily, like they just say a sentence. Mughals are quick to make up their minds. Kupo! I didn't want to say that. Kupo! Whatever, forget that. Here in the clan hall, you'll hear about especially dangerous marks you won't find posted on any board the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I'll get on with filing the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat, Kupo. Kupo, I nearly forgot. Now that you're a clan member, you can make purchases from our clan shop in the Mufka Bazaar. Be sure to stop by, Kupo. Happy hunting! And now when I talk to him again, how fares the hunt, Kupo? All your membership papers are in order, Kupo. Allow me to give you this to commemorate your joining the guild. I'll have a little something for you each time you attain a new clan rank, Kupo. 3 potions. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Kupo, you're a hedge knight already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hard-working members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. 2 warp modes and 2 teleport stones. I don't know exactly, but I think warp teleports enemies away from you, somewhere on the other side of the map or something like that. And the 2 teleport stones, well, they let you teleport from the orange safe teleport crystals. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Kupo, you're a rear guard already? Yeah, I'm guarding rears everywhere. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Yeah, you already said that. Clan Centurio knows how to treat his hard-working members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. 3 remedies, 2 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Here you defeated a pack of flans. Impressive, Kupo. The Rabanastor Common Council sent you this with their compliments. Presented in recognition of labors undertaken to lessen the dangers of the Garamside waterway. Rabanastor Common Council. 150 gil. Hey, that's great. I don't know what I would do without those 150 gil. Also defeated the fire main, did you? Impressive, Kupo. The Rabanastor Healers Coven sent you this with their compliments. Awarded for the collection of samples to be used in study of certain intractable maladies. Rabanastor Healers Coven. 200 gil. That's a bit better, I guess. You defeated the Mimic Queen too? You've been busy, Kupo. A young lady has sent you this with her compliments. For proving that my dad, who was imprisoned in Nalbana, was innocent. You obtained 300 gil. And there's 2 more clan hunts that I know I can't do yet. Cockatrice is way too strong. A horrible monster has come to the plains, terrorizing our poor cockatrices. Something must be done. Come to our village with haste. Yes, I'm just going to accept these. And it kinda looks like Van just has bunny ears right now, and I just noticed. God. It's hilarious. Didn't see that at all. Okay, whatever. You'll sign on to the hunt? Excellent. I'm counting on you, Kupo. Remember, I'm just an intermediary. You'll have to speak to the petitioner in person if you want to know the details. That confirms the contract. Now then, let me tell you where this petitioner might be found, Kupo. Yeah, Giza Plains. I know that. They're called the vilest of the vile marks, elite marks, Kupo. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the swords of the clan. How fares the hunt, Kupo? Rocktails. I've been secretly raising a pet, but I'm afraid I've got more than I bargained for, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the Ku Sky Grounds in Bujarba. Yeah, if anyone hasn't noticed yet, I have a bit of trouble reading out loud. You will sign on to the hunt? Excellent. I'm counting on you, Kupo. Remember, blah blah blah. Let me tell you where this petitioner might be found. Up there. That's where I'm going next anyway. Good luck hunting your mark, Kupo. Each kill you make wins you greater renown within the guild. And this is where I'm going to end this. Honestly, I wanted to do PewDiePie's outro here, but I have to admit I never watched a video of him to the end, I think. I don't know. All I know about him is that he just fists his bros all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it, fisting his bros. Anyway, I guess I'll try. So, bro fist for everyone. Yeah, I did the bro fist even if you can't see it. And bro fist that like button. Share this video with everyone. Whatever. Bye bye.